Hey guys, Quigon Quasar here, back again with another Mass Effect Andromeda video, and in this video we are going to be doing something awesome. We're playing a brand new Apex mission, which means a brand new multiplayer map. Look at this map, it looks absolutely awesome. It's called the ARCHON'S Fortress. It's like a remnant base as far as I can tell. Now I haven't played the campaign at all, so I don't know how, like, based off of like a campaign area or a campaign location this map is, but it looks absolutely awesome. Like all these freaking like effects here. Looks epic. I haven't seen, because there's obviously no real like remnant-based maps in multiplayer currently. Like I said, I haven't played the campaign, so I don't know. I haven't seen anything like this before. This is absolutely awesome. It's a silver Apex mission. You can send your strike teams to do this. You don't have to do it yourself or in multiplayer, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to, because obviously you're not going to be able to see the awesome new map, because this new map isn't in the normal multiplayer rotation. Usually it's an Apex map. Sadly, it's not gonna, you know, you can't just jump into a multiplayer map and play. That's really annoying. And the last Apex mission, they brought in like a new enemy, a new pet Quigon enemy, and then I didn't realize it's like a limited time thing. So when you see this video, when you find out about this map, go and play it straight away, because when I'm recording this, it's only got like 14 hours left until it gets taken down. I remember the last Apex mission that put in like a Quigon hybrid thing, like an enemy type that you could fight. And I just left it thinking I'd be able to play it you know, whenever I wanted to. And then I realized, nope, it's disappeared. I was like, oh my god, that's so freaking annoying. So I wasn't going to let it happen with this one. This time, as soon as I saw this on the home screen, and they did like a notification on Facebook, as soon as I saw this, I was like, hell no, I'm going now. I'm playing it now. All of the priorities were stopped. Eating, sleeping, breathing stopped, because I wanted to see this, and I want to see this. This is kind of like, they did another map, another new map. They've done 2 new maps now, this one and another one, and they've done an Apex mission where they added a new character, like a new enemy character or a new enemy type. Now the one where they did another new map, I actually did that one. I played that one, and I've done videos in that, but that has nothing on this map. Honestly, it's nowhere near as good as this map, in my opinion. This map looks freaking awesome. It is pretty small. I don't really know. I'm going to go down there and give you guys... I don't think you can go down there. I'm going to give you guys a good look at it, though. I think there's like a barrier, so it's a very small interior map. Yes, so there's a barrier. I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to walk through this. I'll just walk... I'll face plant into this. No, you can't walk through that. I guess enemies come out of there. It's a very, very close range map, but at the same time, it looks absolutely awesome. Now, I'm rocking with the human infiltrator using the ARCHO'S sniper rifle. I've done a video. I've done multiple videos on it, both the sniper and... in fact, the characters. So check those out on my channel if you are curious about them, or you're wondering about them at all. I'm also using a disruptor ammo type on this, like a booster ammo type booster, and I'm using a booster that gives me, I think it's called targeting VI. It gives me 15% more damage, 15% more damage for shots to weak points. So if I shoot people in, like, humans in the head, obviously there's no humans right now, but if I shot humans in the head, it would do like 15% more damage. Or with these, it'll be shooting them in their little light bulb face things. That'll do 15% more damage, which is very useful. And this is only a silver level match. I'm rocking with a level 20 max level human infiltrator, so I didn't necessarily need to use those. I just didn't know how difficult this would be. Now, the modifiers on this, because as with all Apex missions, there's modifiers on it. It's like the Destiny. One of you guys said in the comments, it's kind of like the Nightfall raids in Destiny. It just like tweaks the multiplayer and makes it either more interesting or more difficult. The modifiers on this don't actually do anything negative. I think it's like 100% more explosive damage and 15% more power damage, something like that. It's not, there's no like minus 5% like gun damage or anything like that. I don't know the exact ones, so I'm sorry. I should have checked prior to this. I didn't memorize them, but I think it's 50% more power damage and 100% more explosive damage, I believe. I apologize for not knowing the exact ones. If I can find out after this, if I can replay the mission and find out after this, I'll leave it at the end of the video. I'll mention it at the end of the video, like what modifiers there are. But yeah, honestly, just jump into this map. It's so goddamn good. It looks amazing. Those effects, I guess they're like, what, particle effects? I'm not a very technical guy, so forgive me if I'm wrong about the name of those, but they look very cool. They look awesome. I love the look of this map. I'm also using some mods on this sniper, on the ARCHO'S sniper that I'm using. One that does makes it weigh 8% less, so it makes my it has a slightly less large impact on my power regens, and one that gives it, I think 9% more damage. I think 9% more damage. One thing I've noticed about this is the frame rate's kind of crappy on this map. I'm playing on Xbox One. There's, you know, not usually any frame rate issues unless there's some kind of lag issue. I'm the host of this match, so maybe one of these guys is in like a very foreign country. I'm obviously from the UK. Maybe one of these guys is from a foreign country or something and we're having issues connecting. Or maybe it's just that this map is somewhat badly optimized, but it just seemed like it's slowing it. Like when we were up here, when that guy was stood behind the shield, my teammate, and we were capping this place, it seemed to be chugging along a little bit. But, you know, that's to be expected sometimes on brand new maps. You see that in quite a few games usually, but it will be patched. If they decide to bring this map into the normal multiplayer rotation, or multiplayer map rotation, which they absolutely should. They absolutely should. If they do decide to do that, they'll probably, if it's that big of an issue and it's hitting enough people, then they'll probably just fix that in an update in the future. BioWare have seemed pretty, you know, well, you know, pretty concerned about, you know, tweaking the game, making sure as many of its flaws, or what they perceive to be flaws, or what some people perceive to be flaws, as many of those are ironed out. So, but it's working pretty well. It is working pretty well. I don't see it as a major issue at all. If you are, I don't know how it will perform on PS4. Maybe PS4 and PC are having no issues. I don't know. It's not an issue really. It just chugged along a little bit. I had like a bad feeling in my gut that it was gonna crash the video. I was like, no. Because from what, I don't know if this is true, but from what I can tell, again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, from what I can tell, once you play one of these limited time missions, you can only play them once. You can't replay them, as far as I know. That's what happened to me. Like I said, that's what happened when they brought out the new, like, Quigon Cat enemy type thing. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about, I think it was like the Quigon Cat Berserker or something like that. When they brought that out, I did actually join a match that was on that multiplayer map, but it like I never actually got in the game. It just said error connecting to session, and after that the mission never appeared again. The mission never appeared for me again, so I don't know if that's that was just a one-time bug, or it does in fact mean that you can't play the Apex missions again. However, though, I have played that the other new map, which I did a video on, that they brought in. Like I said earlier on in the video, they brought in one other map, one other new map in via Apex missions. I've played that multiple times, so I think you may be able to play this multiple times as well. Hopefully, because it is a very cool map. I just hope, like, I don't know if they've added the other new Apex map to like normal multiplayer map rotation. I hope they have. I'm not up to date on it, so I don't know if they have, but I don't see why they wouldn't. I hope they have. Let me know if any of you guys know, because I'm curious about that. I really hope they add this one to the normal map rotation. I do not see why they wouldn't. Maybe it's just to get like more hype around it when it is available. Maybe they'll just make it available for certain, you know, very limited times at, you know, certain periods or around the month or around different months. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I hope that they do in fact add it to the normal multiplayer map rotation. This map looks freaking awesome. Obviously very Remnant themed. That looks freaking awesome. Oh my god, look at all the lighting and everything. The effects. It's awesome. That might actually be why this map was having a little bit of like frame rate issue earlier on. Could be, it might not be, but it could be. Could be that because of all the particle effects and all the moving, whatever they are called, I'll call them particle effects. All of the effects, because they're moving and very intensive, that might be it. Might have taken a little bit more work to optimize it, and they might not have done that, you know, up to maximum spec or, you know, as good as they could. But like I said, probably will be figured out. I'm not like the master frame rate, you know, master frame rate scanner. I might just be having, like I said, might just be having like a pretty bad connection to these guys. But yeah, this map is probably the smallest multiplayer map I have ever played on this map and on this game in Mass Effect Andromeda. Damn, I just got freaking hammered by that breacher. Probably the smallest out of all of them, in my opinion, but it doesn't make it bad at all. It's very awesome, very intense. Like if you use this, oh my god. If you use a shotgun or an assault rifle or maybe a machine pistol, like the rods are rad, or I've done a bunch of videos on some really decent weapons on my channel, so if you're curious, check those out. If you're using like something like close to medium range, you'll probably enjoy this map a lot. I'm using this sniper because I thought this was going to be a somewhat big map. Probably wouldn't have gone with it if I'd known how small it was going to be. But well, it's working pretty well. You've got a good, like, this is where most people will stand, because obviously the enemies come out of the bottom there, as far as I can tell. Why wouldn't you stand up here? You're on the opposite side of it, and of the enemies and of the enemy spawn point, and you've got like a good vantage point, and you've got height advantage over them. I'm really glad I'm rocking with the that boost. It gives me like 15% more damage to shields. Oh no, not boost. It was the disruptor ammo, wasn't it? I'm glad I'm rocking with that because the Remnant are obviously very like shield savvy and they use shields like crazy. So I'm glad I'm rocking with this. I am glad I'm using this. This was the right ammo type to use. Right, the ammo box. I was confused about the ammo box, which means that some of you guys, I might just be a dumbass, but some of you guys might be confused about where the ammo boxes are. There's one here. One there, down here, which could be risky because you have to sort of push up near where the enemy spawn point is. That could be a problem. But obviously, I didn't have much of a problem then. If you're playing as the infiltrator or a character that can cloak, you won't have a problem. You just cloak, run down. There is actually no ammo boxes up here, so you do have to go on a little bit of an adventure. Get wrecked. I'm gonna try and get this dude up. Oh my god, freaking suicide breach. They are the worst. They're like suicide grunts from Halo. They're just such a pain when they show up. You know you're screwed when one's right in front of you. Alright, I gotta get out of there. That thing is about to freaking explode and kill me. Get wrecked. How did that not kill you, bro? I'm glad I was the host. Like, I'm very much glad. Like, one thing I've noticed is, if you see my other videos, I do struggle with the servers sometimes. The servers, like, kill me sometimes and kick me out of a lot of games mid-video, so I have to join another match and get up to, like, the same wave that I was in before. It's kind of a problem sometimes. Oh, I've got to head down here. It's kind of a problem sometimes, but the way around that usually is to just become the host. Then I feel like the servers don't screw with me as badly when I'm the host of a match. So I'm glad I did that with this. Otherwise, I probably would have lagged out by now. My internet's not that bad. It's a pretty good internet connection. So that's why I know it's the servers, or at least the server hosting, peer-to-peer server hosting, which is not very good usually. Because that means that it all relies on the host internet connection. So if my internet connection went down right now, these guys would suffer for it. Why is it giving me the A prompt here? I don't know. Right, where are these guys? Get wrecked. Freaking chucking incinerate over there. We gotta head down there. There's a lot of enemies down there. In fact, should I shoot this? No, screw it. I'm not gonna. I was gonna shoot my Cobra missile. I looked down, there was tons of enemies, and then my good guy teammates still just like eliminated them in 2 milliseconds, and they were gone from this world. How did I miss 2 of those shots? I haven't been using the sniper very much, if I'm honest. Oh my god, I'm gonna get myself back up. But I did just waste like a revive pack, but oh well. Screw it. I haven't been using the sniper. I did a video, if any of you guys haven't seen it, a video on a shotgun pistol called the Talon. Very awesome pistol, very awesome weapon. Obviously, that's very different, very much contrasting to a sniper rifle. So my accuracy has gone down quite a bit. That's what's up with my accuracy right now. Damn, those freaking observers, man, they're pain, they really are. I don't suppose you'll be able to play this map against any other factions, because obviously it's a remnant. I was assuming that we'd play, because it's called, like, this map's called the ARCHON'S Fortress, in case I didn't mention that earlier on. I was assuming that we'd play, obviously the Archon's the leader of the Kep faction. I assume that we will be playing against Kep right now. But I assume wrong, then again it is like a remnant base. Obviously, there's going to be quite a lot of remnants. I'm going to go and get some ammo. Where the hell is... See, it's quite hard to see the ammo as well. You'd think that because it's got a glowy symbol above it, that you'd be able to see it. No, you can't. It's quite hard to see. You could actually hold up down here. This seems like a pretty good spot to sort of hide. There's not a lot of cover in front of you, but there is quite a lot of cover from the sides and everything. You got a lot of cover from, like, the sides, but then if an enemy walks around, you can just, like, he'll be stood up there, hey, and just, like, shoot down at you and probably take you out. There isn't a lot of cover on this map. Like I said, it's a very small map. There's not much really to it by way of like levels and everything. Very, very awesome looking though. It is very awesome looking. It's one of the coolest looking maps in the game, if not the coolest, at least in my opinion. We're on wave 7 already. This has been awesome. Like I said, I implore all of you guys to just go and check this map out as soon as you hear about this, whether it's through my video or, you know, if you've already heard about it. Check this map out, honestly. It's so freaking... Okay, how is the evac there then? Does the ship come down, maybe? Oh my god, I just freaking fell off. Oh, you can actually get down here. Wow, this is a freaking awesome place. Let me just show you. Oh, what? Oh my god, there's like a whole secret little... I thought I'd screwed up then by falling off the map, but it's like a whole secret area. You could... Say if you're playing gold, if this map is added to the normal map, like, rotation, you can go down there, and I don't know if the enemies would probably figure out how to follow you down there and everything. But very good cover there. It is very good cover. You're literally just sheltered from all the damage. Unless enemies walk around both sides, and then you're kind of screwed. I don't know if you can jump back up. Let me just see. Oh, yeah, you can jump back up. That's like the perfect spot. If you're playing gold, if this map is added to the normal multiplayer map rotation, and you're playing gold, you're getting overwhelmed. Just drop down there. Say if, like, enemies up here right now overwhelming us, which I don't think they are, apart from that guy that's just gone down, just drop down and run around. Like, drop down, run around that little walkway. You can't really do anything. That's actually a really good tactic. You run around all this walkway here. Someone just got freaking executed, I think. I heard the execution noise. Did they? Oh, no, they didn't. Thank God. We can still get the full extraction bonus. So, yeah, you can just walk around here. All the enemies are still up there. You get a pretty good shot at them as well. That's pretty damn decent. This map, if this map is added to the normal multiplayer map rotation, I will be doing, like, a full, I guess, map guide. I already did, like, a sniper map guide for Icebreaker, like, top 5 sniper spots in Icebreaker, it was called. Just you know, like it was a guide for people who want to play as like a sniper or with a sniper character, like the human infiltrator, like I'm playing now. I'll probably do that for this map. Maybe not a sniper guide though, probably more like a shotgun guide or something. If that's only if it's added to the normal map rotation, though. I won't really have. I won't really. Oh no! Don't! No! I gotta get this dude up. Oh, thank God he got himself back up. Oh, is this guy? Oh my God. Oh no, we got a partial extraction. That guy went down at the last second. Oh well, it's not gold. If it was gold, I'd be really bummed out over not getting the full extraction bonus. But goddamn, that was awesome. Definitely one of the cooler maps in Mass Effect Andromeda. The smallest as well. It is definitely the smallest, but one of the more fun. Definitely, you're going to enjoy it more if you use shotguns. Like I said, like I showed in this video, you can do quite well with a sniper, because you've got that high area and everything area, but, you know, it's more suited to close range weapons, close range engagements, close range combat. It's more suited to that. We got freaking 17,000 credits for that. That was pretty damn good. Right, I'm gonna see. Oh, okay, so it disappears. God damn it! No, the thing disappears. So enjoy it whilst you can, because the mission has disappeared from my mission list. I can't see it anywhere on here. I might be just being a moron. It said ARCHON'S Fortress. That was the name, and it's just disappeared. So yeah, enjoy it whilst you can, because if you play it and complete it, it's not gonna show up again, which is a big bummer. But oh well. Hopefully they add it. Hopefully they add it to the normal multiplayer map rotations. If you guys want to help out with that and help out with convincing BioWare to sort of add it, there's many places, you know, social media and stuff, or even the BioWare, the Mass Effect YouTube channel that you can leave like feedback on them. And if enough people say it, if enough people request it, they will add it. Like that map there, you can see that map for that Apex mission. That was the other new map. That was the new map that they added prior to this ARCHON'S Fortress, and they kind of added that to the normal multiplayer map rotation. It's not actually, you can't just click like a multiplayer game or like a multiplayer silver match and it'll show up. You have to be playing Apex still. It will only show up in the Apex mission list, but the fact that it's being like reused for other Apex missions is pretty damn cool. But yeah, just let BioWare know in any way you can, and if enough players ask for it, then it will be added, because that is a badass map. You guys, you got to check them out. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. If you want to see any more of my videos, I'm going to be making more Mass Effect Andromeda videos than any other YouTuber. So if you enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda videos, or you enjoy any of my content in general, you will definitely enjoy subscribing to my channel. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.